favorite holiday traditions is having a holiday party where my friends and family come over. And the heart of the holiday tradition is family. But what happens when you're gone? Protect your family's future and their peace and your peace of mind with Policy Genius. Policy Genius makes finding and buying life insurance simple, so your loved ones have a financial safety net they can use to cover debts and routine expenses, or even invest that money to earn interest over time. With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $292 per year for $1 million of coverage. Some options are 100% online and let you avoid unnecessary medical exams. I love Policy Genius. I would not have life insurance now without Policy Genius. Point blank in a period. The process was too daunting for me to trust anybody, and Policy Genius held my hand. They held my husband's hand. They held my mama's hand because I loved it so much. I was like, all of y'all go in there and get your life insurance right now.
Get your policies now.
Love it, love it, love it. It was really simple with them, and the licensed agents were very helpful. Compare quotes from America's top insurers side by side for free with no hidden fees. Their licensed support team helps you get what you need fast so you can get on with your life. They answer questions, handle paperwork, and advocate for you throughout the process. Life insurance is a form of financial planning, and Policy Genius is the country's leading online insurance marketplace. Even if you already have life insurance through work, it may not protect all your family's needs or follow you if you leave the job. Join thousands of happy Policy Genius customers who've left 5-star reviews on Google and Trustpilot. Secure your families tomorrow so you can have peace of mind today. Head to policygenius.com or click the link in the description to get your free life insurance quote and see how much you could save. That's policygenius.com.
And 5, 4, 3, 2. What up, y'all? Welcome to his thing. I'm Kevin on stage. She.
That chick Angel.
Welcome to another podcast episode. Smash that like button. Smash that notification button. Banger, banger, banger. Oh, 2020. Oh. Joshy, give them a little piece of what they missed on the pre-show where we was just kicking it so they know what they missing out on the Patreon. Because we just want to wet their whistle.
Yeah, because sometimes we need to know.
We need to know, who am I? My God. That you are mindful of me.
Come on.
Mindful, demure, very mindful. Come on. Very demure.
Yeah.
Who am I? That you are thinking of me. How you love me. Oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing how you love me.
Yeah.
Even though I've done what I did. Yeah. It's amazing how you care. Yeah. Even though I was eating that coochie. I shouldn't have been.
How did we get here?
I wasn't supposed to be between them legs. How you love me. When I was on that road.
How you love
selling
me.
that body. How you cared. When I was on that mad dog. 2020. Doing wrong. 2020. How you care about me, God?
How you care?
Who am I?
Come on.
I should have been dead.
Come on.
Sleeping in my bed.
Should have been dead.
Should have been dead.
Yeah.
But you picked me up. Turned me around. Placed my feet on solid ground. I'm a friend. I'm a friend.
Yes. My friend. Oh, God. So if you can't find me, look to the western side.
You gotta talk about.
You're gonna see me at the right side of God, sitting with my Savior.
Yeah.
So those who want to ground me, take a message back from me that Jesus is the only wizard I know. My Savior. And come on, that's what we're talking about today. We want to see the promised land, the Emerald City.
Come on.
Where the streets are paved with gold.
The yellow brick road.
The yellow brick road that will take you to everlasting life. Where the only munchkins I know are Gabriel.
Come on.
Michael.
Those
are the only flying munchkins.
Speak it.
Those are the warring angels that protect me.
Yeah. Watch this, angel.
I'm watching.
The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous.
Hey.
The wealth
come on.
of the wicked is stored up for the righteous.
Come on.
They called you different.
Come on.
Why God, my Bible says
What
you are a chosen people. A royal priesthood.
Royal. Yeah.
That thing that made you different, made you powerful.
Come on.
The wizard is just a man, but the power is in you.
Come on.
Yeah.
They didn't even know. Somebody said, mustache. Yes. What they talking about? They talking about no. What they talking about? They talking about no. What they talking about? They talking about no. What they talking about?
Angel is just me with different chromosomes.
Also, I know they were speaking in tongues in Wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Alphabet, when she read that book.
Yeah. Alphabet, almost told it. Alphabet. Yeah. Speak it. Speak it.
She gonna get her sister by that.
Out of your belly.
Yeah.
Out of your belly.
They're alphabet.
That's Alphabet right here. That's her son. His name Roderick.
Get it out.
Come on, Alphabet Jr.
Get it out.
It's right there.
Read from the book of what?
Baby Yoda named Roderick.
Baby Yoda, I see you.
Come on, Baby Yodes.
Come on, Yoda.
Come on, Baby Yodes.
Let it out.
I saw Baby Yoda.
That's that damn.
Yeah, she hit that wall.
Oh, yeah. Come on. That's it. That's that spirit right there.
Leave that part in, Josh. That's what y'all miss on the Patreon. And now we'll start it.
No, we got a pre-roll.
I'm about to do the pre-roll.
Pre-roll, and then go back here, and then go back there.
Okay.
Tour. Backpew tour started. This beginning, I don't know what you're going to do, Josh.
Listen, I am back to work.
Back tour, pure.
Oh, back pure
no, you
tour.
can't.
Single me out. The Back Pew Tour is coming at the top of the year. If you were in church or if you still ain't in church or if you're just a heathen, this is the tour for you. It's going to be funny. And is it family friendly, Kevin?
Family friendly. Bring your babies. Bring your side chick.
Huh?
As long as they both pay. Don't make me never mind how you live your life. As long as you pay that 50.
You know what? I'm about to buy my tickets right now. Like Kev on
Tulsa
stage.
and Oklahoma City, I know y'all better get y'all acts together. This is what I know. I don't visit Oklahoma often, and this is the reason why.
Or Tulsa.
Tulsa, I love your Black Wall Street, but y'all better get these tickets. I'm coming.
We should do a tour. We should do like a historical tour.
Josh, don't you get me excited about no placards.
No, I'm really down. I'm not
don't
kidding.
If you don't mean it, you want to ride.
When am I going to go to Tulsa again, Kev?
If you don't want to read no placards with me, then you don't have to say it, Joshua.
I want to go with you.
All right, because I will go and I'll placard it up.
Let's big plaque.
Big placards.
Okay, also, hello. I have cranberry sauce out right now on shopmamalikes.com. We got the liquid lipstick, which is angel's wings, and then we got the kind of burgundy lip liner that is called Like It. And together,
Is it called Like That?
yeah, together they make cranberry sauce. My Patreon pretty much bought all of them, so go ahead and get them at shopmamalikes.com. The like 20 that are left.
I just thought about somebody listening on the audio and not seeing what you're doing. She's like, and you didn't say lipstick until the end. Like, you selling cranberry sauce?
Yeah, you can eat it if you want to. You're going to get diarrhea, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm buying 10 tickets to the LA.
Are you really? For the Deltas?
No, this is just for my family.
You got a big family, Kev.
She do got a big family.
My
Victory.
mama, my aunt,
Six of them.
Victory.
Your aunt's going to be in town?
My aunt now lives here.
Really?
Mama, yes.
With your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done came down to visit?
Yeah, she said, I'm not leaving. I'm not going back to Baltimore. She's like, I'm here.
Calabasas back to Baltimore. That's a tough jump.
She said,
Cold
your
in Baltimore.
son comes in the house with his white shoes and they still white. She said, how is that possible? That would never happen.
She got an Erewhon down the street.
Oh, yeah, she love it. And then weed is legal here. And she likes that. She likes it. And then my nephew Terrence is here now, too.
He likes that.
You didn't text me nothing.
This just happened 2 days ago. Judge Murphy's oldest son is here.
Really?
Wow.
My Terrence, my baby.
My Terrence. All right, welcome. We are back in the office. You were missed. Angel.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you since what, Churchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I've been on set. So
He's been working.
I've been working. We had a day off from production. So we decided to come in the office because the energy is better. That's part of what we just did. You can't get it going good down to the StreamYard, Angel.
You can, don't say that, but it is better here.
You can't get it going as good, Angel.
The spirit is everywhere.
It's the energy.
Well, listen, because we're going to have to do this for about a month because you're about to be on tour. No, more than that, Jesus.
For 6 months.
Yeah, so I need you to let that go and just say we can do it great.
We can do it great, Angel.
Because Kevin out here making these dollars and creating the content.
Mm-hmm. You right about it.
Are you excited about what people are going to see for Churchy season 2?
I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Jessie was gone off them caffeine pills. We thought she was going to die.
I'm so excited. I'm so scared. I thought all this time, I thought it was speed. I bought caffeine pills last year. I said, oh my God, I'm a drug addict.
That girl had 2 espressos and thought she was about to overdose.
They were like, she's about to become a crack whore. She keeps doing these daggone caffeine pills.
Zach had to hug her because she was finna go down to Skid Row.
Oh, yeah.
And be running and stuff.
Oh,
like, dang,
Lord.
Caffeine pills is crazy,
Y'all remember when she played a mixed girl in a movie?
No. Was it that Showgirls movie?
I might have been. Yeah, she played a mixed girl. And then I said, wait a minute. Is this white girl mixed? And
What's
then
her name? Elizabeth something? Elizabeth Spanos?
Yeah, you come on now. Do you think I know
I
people's
just threw
names,
that out there.
Kevin?
I don't know if that's right. I think I saw her body when I was a child. Nope, that's not her name. I just threw that out there.
See?
Oh, it was Jessie Spano. What was her? What was her act?
It wasn't Tori spelling. Elizabeth Barkley?
Elizabeth Berkley. I done mixed up her real name.
I was like, oh.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
Elizabeth Berkley. I know. I think I seen some of her body in something. Was it Showgirls or something?
Yeah, she was, she showed her body.
Did she? Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused as a child.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
welcome back. A lot has happened since we last shot, so we're just gonna bounce around.
Let's bounce.
The most recent is Joseph Robinette Biden pardoned his son Hunter the other day, and it caused quite the hullabaloo in the political sphere. People were up in arms. And Angel, you have 4 sons. If you were the president of the United States,
They didn't do it. They did it, but you ain't. Nope. Leave them alone.
And any other things they might have done.
Yeah, leave
They
them alone.
didn't do those either.
Absolutely not. And they made him not run a second term. F y'all. Me and my son about to kick it because I can't trust y'all.
what? Y'all gonna throw my baby in Guantanamo Bay?
Right. Because y'all threw me out of my job before it was done.
Let me tell you what, I wouldn't have stopped there. My sons would have been out. Your sons would have been
hell
out.
yeah.
I would have given you pre-immunity. Go and commit some crimes.
Right,
I'm going to give you a pre-pardon.
Yeah, go ahead and do all the things real quick.
Do some frauds.
Yeah. And
Quick. Insider trading.
Yeah.
Do all your... I'm going to pardon you. You just got to make sure you get convicted before they take me out.
Yeah,
Now,
you
by
got to hurry
January
up.
19th, I'm gonna do some new stuff. Executive order. I'm pre-pardoning all these blacks.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if you in
ATVs.
prison right now on a minor drug offense,
Yeah.
let them out.
ATV's TM.
Open the gates.
You said all the blacks. It's
All the blacks.
Let them blacks out. Minor drug offense. You was selling a little bit of weed.
You could have been selling a lot of bit of weed.
They selling weed now. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Student loans. Who needs them?
Oh, yeah. Listen.
You think my baby gonna be in prison?
Y'all have lost y'all's mind. I don't want.
I don't care what y'all say.
Because he said he wasn't going to pardon them. Pardon him.
Yes, I don't care what I said yesterday. I could have said I'm not pardoning him. Matter of fact, I am. I could have said it just like that in my letter.
I am not pardoning him.
Open that gate.
Yeah, I'm not pardoning him.
Get that baby out of there.
Yeah, we're not about to do. I will lie. I lied to you this entire time. That is what presidents do. It's who can lie the best,
the longest. Yes.
Yes. It's not.
Sometimes it's longer than others, you know?
Like, why would you expect people not to take the perks of the job? That's like you a flight attendant or a pilot, and you're not going to be taking the free flights. I'm not finna be buying no tickets and I work for Delta.
That's like a 401k match.
Are you dumb?
I'm not going to take a 3%.
I'm not going to take the company
I'm not
match.
going to take a 3% match.
I got to take the 3%.
I had to do it.
How am I going to get 6% otherwise?
I had to do it.
I had to do it.
Get
My baby out of prison and shut up talking to me, and I don't care how y'all feel. And I wouldn't have made it on no statement on no paper. I would have texted the iOS press release. My baby not finna do no jail. Shut up talking to me.
Shut up.
My baby ain't finna be in jail. Are y'all dumb? That's what my thing would have said.
Yeah.
President Kev, my baby ain't finna be in jail. Are y'all dumb?
Yeah. Are y'all dumb?
Plus my uncle. I got a lot of uncles.
I gotta get them all out.
Get them out of there, man.
Stephen A. Smith was going on and on about it. It looked like he had just got.
Stephen A. Smith?
Is that his name?
The sports dude?
Yes.
I didn't know he was talking about it. What he said, I missed it. You know, I've been in production.
What you been doing?
I ain't catching my stuff.
You ain't done
I did not catch.
It was the first thing up here. Did I save it? Hold on, it just went away. Yeah, he was going on and on about it.
On First Take or on his podcast?
I don't know. I don't watch
He be
this
talking
man's
about a lot,
content.
man. Stick to sports.
He should have pardoned Thug.
Should have pardoned who?
He should have pardoned Thug.
Get Thug out of here. What is you on trial for?
15 years? Was it 25 years probation?
Get that Thug out of here.
Democrats went after him. You do understand that the Democrats are no longer in a position to say anything, right? You can talk till the cows come home. You whistling into the wind. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say right now. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your party.
First of all,
He said,
I said, did he just
going back on your word?
Did he just get off the slopes? Whoever wears a turtleneck and a hoodie in the same damn outfit?
I couldn't see.
Look at that. I said, nigga, did you just finish snowboarding? Why do you have on a black turtleneck in a hoodie?
That is an outrageous outfit. He need to be pardoned for this outfit.
No,
Joseph Biden
needs
needs
to serve his time. I said, and he just be yelling, and I'm like, who is listening?
Why y'all? I don't listen here, and I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm not even comparing it to what the Republicans wouldn't do. Like, well, they would have done it. You should. I don't care if they wouldn't have done it. I'm not letting my baby be in jail when I don't have to. I don't care if the other side was a president who would let his son rot. I'm not finna let my baby rot.
Let me tell you. First of all, yes, I don't give two shits about nobody's opinion. I don't care now. I don't care right now. But you ain't gonna sit here and preach any type of principles when our next president is a convicted convict.
Convicted.
Convicted. He is a felon.
Yes.
I will do whatever the guy wants.
Because you know he's about to go in there and do the same thing.
Well, I believe the main reason he wanted to get president is so he could pardon himself. Forget about the job. Immunity for me.
Man, border issues. Let me get these.
I would do press conferences with my whole titty out. I'd be like, there is nothing. No, I'm not Kevin. The nipples will stay in. I would be like, there's no, what are we talking about with the pomp and circumstance? I'll be sitting there. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to do some tax breaks for y'all before I leave. I'd be like, what is the point of pretending as if any of the rules matter?
This is, first of all, to your point, Angel, first of all, I'm not going to be president no more. And I don't know how long I'm about to be before I go on and be with him. Right? Unless you go Jimmy Carter, mouth open. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, he don't know if he's with him or not. He might visit Jesus 2-3 times a week. He's like, I gotta go back to my
western sky right now.
I gotta go do my earthly body for a minute. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be with you. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Learn your part. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'm sorry,
That's
Jimmy.
exactly how she said it.
Learn your part. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
But I don't know how much time I have left anyway, period. At this job, on this now, you know, presidents tend to live a little bit. They usually be living, right? And what y'all finna do? Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Be mad.
Be mad. I'm not gonna run into you. I remember somebody commented on my Instagram. I was talking about music, my favorite artists, rappers, and obviously, if you follow me for a long time, you know I didn't grow up listening to rap. I was a church kid, so I don't have the same top 10. I'm not finna just say Tupac and Biggie, and I never listened to their albums. Right? So I listen to more Kanye, Kendrick, Chance the Rapper than I listen to Tupac and Biggie. Somebody was like, I would never pass you the ox. We are never gonna be in the car together.
You be like, you're right, because how could you hand it to me?
We are never gonna be in the car. You don't have to worry. We're never gonna be riding together.
Like, LeBron, come on, man, take the key.
I don't care what you think about my music. We ain't gonna be riding.
He cares.
Never. Look to the western sky. Why are you making eye contact with me? Look to the western sky.
Because that's where I am. I'm so sorry. You're not up here with me. But yeah, no, absolutely. I don't understand why people thought that Biden was really gonna let his baby rot in there.
And honestly, Angel, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't know, was Punter in prison or was he waiting for sentencing?
I think so.
So he was pre-sentencing. He was convicted pre-sentencing. I thought his stuff was over.
Let me see here.
I think
This
he
is the
got
laptop or the
charged.
crack?
I think he got. I don't
For
think
the guns.
This is for the guns
And the taxes.
And the taxes. This wasn't for everything else alleged. That's why he said anything else he might have done is off the table.
I love that. That's the type of parent that care. Well, I don't know. What did you do? Some pillaging? What did you do?
Not pillaging.
Do you know what? Forget it. Anything he might have done that y'all find out later.
All of the above.
Let's
All
see.
of them.
And listen, Jay Freed said he said he wouldn't do it. Listen, I say a lot of things. I say I'm gonna eat right every day. Who believes me? I believe myself. Until I'm hungry. Until I'm hungry. Let that one healthy thing. I went to order Mendocino Farm salad 2 days ago, Joshy, and they wasn't on Postmates. I said, well, I got to have a burger now. I'm not finna go to sweet greens and tender greens.
And it could be here in 15 minutes?
1,000%. Them burgers coming fast. I got one healthy choice in me. If the healthy thing ain't available.
There's never a backup healthy choice.
Brother, ribs is on the way now. My hands are tied.
And they were already on the way before.
My hands are tied.
They were already on the way before.
They were already on the way.
I didn't know one was going to cancel.
He was facing up to 25 years in prison.
Dang!
In 17 years. Oh, that's for the gun case and 17 years for the tax case. But he was.
He could have done 42 if they was concurrent. I mean, if they was consecutive.
Yeah, they were going to be concurrent.
Oh no, not my baby.
Let me tell you.
And don't do no more guns and taxes, because I'm not finna be out. I'm not finna be president. They gonna make you go in.
I can't do this again.
I can't do this again. They gonna get you if you do it again.
What a big joker. No, you won't. Give me the papers.
Give me the papers.
Give me the
boy.
paperwork. 25
Why you
what?
messing up on
25
your
what?
taxes?
Give me the paperwork.
My mother wouldn't even have to be the president. Let her be somewhere just in a good position, and she gonna be like, "Y'all gonna have to get my baby up out of there." I don't know who we need to talk to. She'd just be alerting the news. My daughter's pardoned, ma'am. You have no legal jurisdiction. Yes, I do.
I declare bankruptcy. You can't just say it. I declared it.
I declared it. I declared it, and that means it is true.
Oh,
Ain't no way in hell I would ever. I wouldn't have even lied about it.
And I wouldn't expect any sitting president on either side of the aisle to. I wouldn't, and I'm not even saying like if one of Trump's sons did something, I would not be surprised if he pardoned his child.
Yeah.
Or himself.
I would, even if I did lie, y'all gonna know I'm lying. I'm not gonna pardon my baby.
How would you even believe me? What kind of parent would I be to teach my kid a lesson?
Right. I can teach him a lesson in the house. How am I going to teach him a lesson while he's in prison?
I'm going to ground him, y'all.
Yes.
He finna be on restriction. He finna be on punishment. Don't worry. He not going to do no taxes, no guns.
No taxes, no guns.
No taxes, no guns,
No
y'all.
tax. Come here.
Hunter, sit over here.
Smack your hand.
He's working on a children's book right now.
No taxes, no guns. Tell him.
Yeah.
Like Angela Bassett and them made their baby get up and apologize. Tell them folks that you're sorry. He ain't finna do no more taxes and no guns.
No more taxes and no guns.
And say it like you mean it.
Right. Listen, your nighttime bedroom temperature has a huge impact on your sleep quality. If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made bed sheets. Miracle Made sheets are inspired by NASA and use silver infused fabrics that are temperature regulating so that you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. Using silver infused fabrics inspired by NASA, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, no matter the weather. So you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of the bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than any other sheets. No more gross odor. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than sheets used by some 5-star hotels. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Bacteria can clog your pores, causing breakouts and acne. Sleep clean with Miracle. Go to trymiracle.com/SK to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you are buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, If you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo SK at checkout, you'll get a free 3-piece towel set and save an extra 20%.
I need a 3-piece towel set.
Okay, Miracle is so confident in their product is backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/SK and use code SK to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40%. Again, that's trymiracle.com/SK to treat yourself. Thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah, Miracle May. Here's a miracle worker.
You better have energy.
Would you be mad if you was blind and Jesus wouldn't fix you and he spit on the ground and made mud? Would you be like, you could have did that different?
Well, to be fair, I don't think he knew.
But you hear the loogie if you got to make
But
mud
what
with
if
it.
you never seen a loogie?
What if you don't know?
You know what tools
You don't
sound
know.
like.
No, but you don't know what that is.
If you heard and then you felt would you be like, hey, did you spit on my eye? You'd be like, you won't be blind or not.
And then
Would
I'd
you
be
have
like,
just been like, appreciate you, but come on, man.
I would have probably cried and been like, "Why you do it this way?" It's like a what you call that? I can't remember no words today. When the doctor go in your coochie for the exam.
Pap smear.
Thank you. You don't want it. You don't be like, yeah, go ahead, put that speculum right up in there. You be like, oh man, shoot, you get on my nerves. Why is it the temperature?
They be cold, I've heard.
Yeah, the metal ones.
I've heard
Sometimes
they be cold. Why they can't warm them up?
Well, they got plastic ones now that don't be so cold. But I got to
But the
find a
cold stuff feel medical though. I feel like if it's cold, you'd be like, that's medical.
No, I don't know. But I need a whole new coochie doctor anyway. Mine retired, so.
Coochie doctor retired?
Yeah,
He said, that's enough coochies for me.
He said,
I ain't doing this no more.
Once he seen mine, he said, it don't get no better than this one. I have been to the mountaintop.
Look to the what?
He was old, though. He delivered all my babies. He said, I'm done.
How old is he?
Oh, I don't know. He was old.
What do
He
they
was
hang
up there?
up? What do gynecologists hang up?
What do they hang up?
Yeah, like their jersey.
They hang up the
The
spatula.
spectrum. Yeah. Yeah.
They hang it up in the rafters.
Yeah.
One more rinse off.
That's
You
it.
think if they get statues made, it'd be like a candid photo, like them working in action.
I always wonder if this was somebody's first time listening to this podcast.
What would they do?
How would you describe this from the beginning to here? They'd be like, they kind of churchy but disgusting.
No, they're
They're
definitely-
very loud,
Yes.
but they also like musical theater.
That's right.
That's the unruly cousins, man. You can't put us in a box. We'll be like, get us
But
out
you
of that
forgot
box.
in black.
Oh, they niggas for sure.
Or
They
that.
niggas
Or
down
they
to that.
say
Here's the thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Josh loves black
Well, I was
women.
gonna say most of them. You know?
Alyssa was looking at Imar's Instagram story. She's like, she got the tree in there good now. Oh, I like that. This is great. They go bacon for bacon, decoration for decoration.
Got to.
All right. Moving right along, Kendrick just announced him and SZA are going on tour.
What they talking about?
The
They
Grand-
talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing. They
They're talking about going on that Grand National Tour, sponsored by Cash App. I need us to get sponsored.
Cash App has been sponsoring everybody but us.
Man,
For
niggas don't
eight
want
years.
Talking about
sponsor.
your tour. I was about to say we got 4 sponsors this episode.
Oh,
What
but
you
they ain't
talking
gonna sponsor the tour. Cash
love
App,
them,
I mean Cash App. SZA, Kendrick Lamar, whom I've never seen live, either of them. I was out of town when SZA came to LA last tour. I might have been on tour. He's going to Toronto.
You were on tour.
Toronto?
Because I had tickets for that show.
Yep.
How you think that Toronto show gonna go?
June 12th. I would
announced
like
the
to
dates?
go. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the dates.
Oh yeah.
First
Here's
of all, I
May
sent it to you and
21st
Angel, and then on my
May-
Instagram, you sent it to me.
Oh, I found out last night.
Did you? Was you up late?
No, I have a plug.
Oh, from your inside.
Yeah.
Inside man. Yeah, they're going on tour. So I think when we last shot, he had just dropped the album, but it was prior to Drake suing him. I don't think we talked about that. Did we? No, we didn't.
No, we haven't done it.
So I want to hear your thoughts, Angel, because I didn't get to talk to you about it.
I just think, what in the world? Like, I understand the logistics of it, of him suing the label because they believe the label was putting money behind K-Dot's song in order to drive up the sales and to also undermine the negotiations that he was in with them.
Yep.
And then I think, is there a defamation one
Defamation
too?
as well. They said that he, if I understand correctly, I'm not a lawyer, but I am her brother-in-law. He basically was arguing that y'all heard him make this untrue claim about me and y'all let him release the musics.
That one sounds like a reach because everyone talked about should be able to file suit.
1,000%.
You said that the baby that his wife had is somebody else's baby. You said that
he got molested, even though that's not what the song said. If you listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, he said he didn't get molested, but his parents didn't believe him because the other people molested him. So it might as well had been the way they talked about him. You didn't listen to it good.
And he also said he beat his wife.
Yes.
So the defamation one sounds like, now, sir, now come on, now you're doing a lot. The other one, it still sounds like a bit of a reach, not as bad though. I don't know what my expectations would be in that type of situation with a label, but it also feels like when we think of rap beefs, we're not thinking of what people's legal responsibilities are inside of a rap beef.
Angel.
So that's what makes it go, huh? Like, I get it. Like, if you really feel like somebody's playing with your money,
for sure,
the words need to be had. But a lawsuit dealing with a rap beef,
when you have made it seem like you're a tough guy. I feel like if Drake had never gone down this tough guy route, remember his early Drake was not, I'm a tough guy, right? Even if he was early Drake, how women are, insecurity, that stuff, before he started being like on that dark energy stuff, even that Drake, you'd be like, okay, I mean, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you would be surprised if Jack Harlow sued somebody. I'm trying to think of somebody black who doesn't present as a tough guy.
Anytime you enter a rap beef, it doesn't matter if you presented yourself as a tough guy or not.
No, I agree.
It's a rap beef.
And so I said this on my Instagram, and it bears repeating here. It made me feel like Drake didn't understand the culture of black people's relationship with the police and the law, or the rules and regulations of a rap beef. And the thing is, when Drake went at Meek, I was on his side. I love me. What was the one before Back to Back? Charged Up or something?
Charged Up.
I like Charged Up. I wasn't expecting Back to Back, and he did irreparable damage to Meek's career. I don't know if it was defamation, but is this your girls tour or your world tour, your girls tour? Yeeks, right? And I was with him, right? Pusha T. Now I don't know if he claimed some of the things that Pusha said were wrong, because that baby did come out after that.
That little Adonis is here. Ain't that his name?
Yeah. Adonis that part happened to be true.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you get into a fight, you can't go call the police if you lose. If we shot,
I can, and I did,
and that was that what?
that was that. What?
Everything Kendrick said about Drake. I mean, I can see your moves. You ain't part of the culture. All his moves. It's like he keeps shooting himself in the foot. No pun intended. No Plaxico Burress. It's like he
no Plaxico Birds.
Plaxico Burress. He shot himself in the club.
Okay.
Steelers player. Angel on Sports. You might have missed that one.
Oh no, I was there. I remember it. I just couldn't understand over your list. I was just sitting there.
Angel, you know I'm sensitive.
You're gaslighting me. Sorry, I had to make sure I won. No, I couldn't understand what you said. But go ahead.
But I was just like, if you aren't a Drake stan, if you were just a fan, I feel like he's not losing any of his stans. They have dug their heels in the sand.
Yeah. They love him and they love him.
Whatever. But I do think people who didn't feel strongly about him one way or the other, like, could have enjoyed his music. The way he's moved prior to the beef, the way Drake has moved probably the last 5 years, I think has, to me, and like I said before, the first thing that was for me was wild was that Millie Bobby Brown. I said, that is not right. Because I was watching that, because, I'm Stranger Things. So the algorithm served that to me. And that baby was 14 and was like, yeah, me and Drake text all the time. He texted me, I miss you. I said, I'm sorry.
Why are you? You're not.
What?
Who are you? Do you not heard that?
I know.
You're not her brother.
You know Marseille Martin.
Kayla. Yes.
Yeah, you know her by her birth name. I know her parents. When that baby was a baby, I would never text that baby.
No.
Nothing.
No.
And I never would say I miss you.
No.
I said, that's what you did?
What did you say now? Why?
Why would you ever say that to a child? I would have been Stanley, Josh. That is a child. You running up and don't look over there. Jesus can't save you. You run up and say about a child. You got a problem.
Child.
Have you lost your mind?
Have you lost your mind? I'll help you find it. Are you dumb? Why are you talking to my child like that? Period.
Yeah.
Period at all.
Yeah.
See, they don't know that Bible. That Bible said, don't let your good be evil spoken of. I would never even make those type of comments. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
That Meg stuff was like,
so yucky.
I didn't like that neither.
No, because
right?
why is you over here in this in the first place?
Why is you even over here?
Why is you over here?
And the way he was doing Serena, Rihanna, he was just a little petty little baby.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like how he was talking about black women like that. I ain't like it.
No.
And to me, when he didn't respond to Pusha T, I say, oh, you not for real. I don't care what Jay Prince says. This is your name in the streets.
Yeah.
Why are you not responding? You gotta try something. You can at least lose. Mm-mm. There is respect in a valiant effort.
No.
In a loss. But you was quiet, but he came back from that. But then this last year and a half, and listen, these doggone Kendrick songs be charting.
Oh, yeah.
I heard and I don't know if I read this right.
He got 9 out of the 10, and the 10th one was Shabuzi.
Yeah, I saw that. Has he had 3 #1 songs this year? I thought I saw that. There's people posting a Billboard thing a lot.
I'm glad he's having such a great year.
One of them was a feature. He was on 3.
That's what it was. What was it? What was the feature?
That
so
was Not Like
Us was #1. Mm-hmm. What's #1? Was it Squabble Up? Was #1? I think it was on Billboard last night. I was looking at it before I became fast asleep.
Gazing. Life goes on.
I ain't all my baby.
Goddamn. Woke up looking for the broccoli I keep. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Not Like Us, Squabble Up, and Like That.
Like That?
Like That was the feature one.
Like That was #1 with Future and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the big 3.
I forgot that. I didn't realize that went #1.
Bow.
That was the
kickoff. I remember that. I didn't realize that song went #1 though. But Drake used to break those type of records all the time. Like nobody I don't think in the wild is gonna catch the records Drake has as far as numbers go.
No, this is the other thing that it just seems a little preposterous. Because he was like, they were inflating the Not Like Us for it to become a bigger record. No, we like that record.
Brother. You ain't like that record?
I like that record. That song was infectious the moment it dropped.
But here's my thing, Angel. I believe they could have inflated it. They probably did. But they didn't inflate it to the point where everybody wasn't playing it.
That's what I'm saying.
And all people to talk inflatables, I know you ain't talking. When your Spotify, it will not let you not listen to Drake. I know.
Neither will Apple Music.
You ain't talking.
Neither will Apple Music. I'm like,
they gonna listen to that Drake. You said I want to listen to Andre Crouch. Drake first.
Listen, it doesn't matter how many times I skip over it. Apple Music is like, we will not learn your preferences. We will not. You want this. You gonna want this, and I'm like, but I don't.
Yeah.
There's like 2-3 Drake songs that I'm like, okay, now play that through. But they're like, no, you want to hear all of them. Even the ones you've never heard before, you want it.
You want to hear them. Like, payola has existed since the record business started in one way, shape, or form. It was going to the radio station, slide the radio host $100, play my song, go to the strip club, have the DJ play it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's algorithm based.
Yeah.
But it's you pay. Even now with the the kids who they do like the reacts. To rap music, the record labels pay them.
We paid people to dance to One Margarita. What are you talking about?
And you better have
when an artist goes on Cenat's stream, they pay for that.
Oh, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. I would pay to be on there, not to even sing, just to be like, what are you doing down here, little man?
Speaking of Kai Cenat,
Let's talk about the baby.
that baby went from 300,000 some odd paid subs to, if I believe not, 700,000?
760 something, I think.
760,000 paid subscribers in a 30-month period where he was live.
30-day
I'm sorry,
period.
30-day period where he was live.
24 hours.
24 Truman Show level broadcast.
Yeah.
A-list stars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Kevin Hart, Lizzo, SZA, Kyrie Irving, Drewski. The list goes on and on.
Yeah.
I saw a video of the production area.
Oh yeah.
It looked like the production truck for Monday Night Football.
Absolutely.
When they go behind,
Yeah.
same amount of monitors,
In
technical
order
director,
to keep that stream up and it not go down, this is not a game.
stream better quality than the Mike Tyson fight.
Oh, well, absolutely.
And Kai, what, 23?
22.
22?
It was either 22 or 24.
Could have been 23?
I think it's 24.
I don't think so.
22.
Yeah, I was about
Born
to say. I knew it was
2001.
an even number. And just a couple of years ago, he was talking about living in shelters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was like, oh my good. First of all, it is something beautiful. Even though I would probably get annoyed if I was a person who lived with him. It is something beautiful to see the joy that he gets from the foolishness that he is doing. And I absolutely love to see it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love to see it. I don't know this baby personally.
You don't know Kai personally?
No, we were gonna meet up for lunch, but then I had to go pick up.
That's
Amar.
what Kai be. That's how Kai be.
It'd be crazy. No, his joy seems so genuine, and that is just a beautiful thing to watch. And it's like it's infectious to the people when they come over.
1,000%.
You see them in a more joyous mood.
He
And
had
I'm like,
Lizzo and SZA singing Kirk Franklin songs on there. And the thing that I think about is like, one, when I was a kid, I watched Arsenio Hall late night. I watched The Tonight Show. I watched David Letterman sometimes. These kids, you don't have to, one, these kids watch Kai like television. That's one. You also don't have to have ever owned Twitch, found Twitch, searched Twitch. The world is showing you Kai Cenat through the other media companies.
I've never been on Twitch.
And you don't have to.
Yeah.
I saw Melissa was watching pretty much every clip with when Kevin Hart and Drewski were on there.
Yeah.
Melissa said, boy, these things are great. Also, quick aside, Kevin Hart is the funniest version of himself off the cuff in improv.
Oh, of course.
I like his stand-up. I like his movies. But
if
Kevin
Kelsey-
Hart in his, it's like you can be great on stage.
It's like you.
No.
Yes.
I'm better on stage than podcasts.
You are a liar. You're a liar. And
Let me compliment you and don't return my compliment when I
I would
come
actually remove podcasting. You are funnier when there is no audience for you,
People
but
say
your
that.
friends.
Melissa says that too.
Yeah, no. I wish sometimes that people could actually see that version of you. not to out you, but like
you ain't that out me.
No. I mean, not to like be like,
respect me,
see what
respect
he really does.
The curtain.
the wizard.
But no, like your jokes are they are faster and they bite a little harder, and I love it. It has me hollering. But yes, Kevin Hart in the same token, when he's not trying to polish it,
It's the best.
It's so good.
So good.
So good.
Drewski, Kai, and I was thinking we was talking about this the other day. Somebody on Twitter was like, how is he booking this guest? And somebody was like, I know some of his team. He has the same level of production staff that, say, Jennifer Hudson's show has for daytime. Because those celebrities, Kyrie Irving went there in season. Athletes rarely do stuff in season.
Yeah.
The basketball season's going, and he was out there shooting around with Kai Cenat. Lizzo SZA, like them schedules are hard to line up. I do just from doing, booking guests for Crowds and Cocktails.
Oh my God, I'd be like, I don't want to do it.
That's why I stopped doing Coming to the Stage.
It's so difficult.
It's too much work. The more famous the people are, the more busy they are, the more things change.
Yeah.
You got to have a team dedicated just to finding, replacing,
He got the
scheduling.
Jabberwockies.
He got the Jabberwockies.
Oh, I got to go back to watch all of
Doing
it
a
and have a
dance.
great
He got
time.
Bill Nye.
Yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Kyrie
That's the
DM'd
flex.
him and asked to come.
Probably
tell
a
you.
lot of athletes watch streamers.
Yeah, he had Bronze Baby on there.
Seeing Bryce be
Yeah.
there and kind of just witnessing, he's just kind of watching. I said, now this has got to be just a fun little field day for him. Just a field day. He didn't have much to add to it. It was just more
1000%.
just being stuck in a room with these goofy people and just being like,
Yes, and he had like he would be asleep on the camera.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how interesting you have to be for somebody to watch you sleep on a bed and another person work the night shift on your subathon?
you fell asleep on the camera with no subathon. No subathon. Had to call your phone. I had to call your phone.
I was knocked out on that live.
Thank God we text each other's room numbers because I was really like, oh God, how do we get them off? One of my friends who was on your live was like, hey, Angel, I think Kevin just fell asleep on the live. And I was like, what? And I went to the live and I said, oh, dear God,
Tucked, Angel.
the baby is asleep.
Snoring on them people's internet.
And they were sitting there watching you like,
Talk about wake up, Cam.
and I inverted the numbers and finally when it rung, I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Get the hell up off of the phone.
Oh shoot, I forgot to announce the tour stops.
That's all right. We can plug it in at the beginning because I need to announce my lipstick.
All right.
Yeah. No. I think people like to be intrusive. And I get it. There are people whose life I want to be intrusive to, especially people who live a life that is so far beyond my life. I'd be like, well, what y'all be doing?
What y'all be doing on a Tuesday?
Let me see it. Open up the door. Let me see up in there. I ain't gonna touch nothing.
Let me see up in there.
Let me see what you got. What's that in your purse? I want to know all. I am nosy. Listen, I might talk about y'all and being up in people's business. It's not that I want to be in their drama. I want to be in their life. I don't need your drama. I don't need to know that your baby daddy is with your best friend. I want to see what your house looks like. What type of toilet paper are you using? What do you do for a hobby? Are you taking master class? Because you should. Okay?
Nice.
For a gift that's always on time and lasts a lifetime, you can't do better than Masterclass. With Masterclass, your loved ones can learn from the best to become their best. Masterclass is the only streaming platform where you can learn and grow with over 200 plus of the world's best. That's why Wirecutter calls it an invaluable gift. Gift unlimited learning. Learn from any Masterclass instructor anywhere on a smartphone, computer, smart TV, or even in audio mode. Help them use improv to overcome fears with Amy Poehler. Craft a stand-up set with Judd Apatow. Or turn passion into achievements with cultural icon Martha Stewart. And the classes really make a difference. 88% of members feel that Masterclass made a positive impact on their lives. I really love Masterclass. And also, I just love the thought of giving that as a gift. I am out of the mode of wanting to give material gifts, especially to my family members. I really want to gift experiences and things that will make them better. And Masterclass is that. Masterclass always has great offers during the holidays, sometimes up to as much as 50% off. Head over to masterclass.com/thething for the current offer. That's up to 50% off at masterclass.com/thething.
The thing.
Masterclass.com/thething.
The thing.
And you know what? While we here, let me tell you about you. Y'all heard me say earlier, I need a doctor for my internal female parts. Okay. Well, you know where I'm going to get the doctor? It's ZocDoc. Okay. There are some things in life that are okay to be a total crapshoot. like trying out a new pedicure technician, or maybe going to the new smoothie place that just opened up, or even possibly buying a scratch off, right? Trying a new type of milk in your coffee, a cheap Instagram ad, impulse buy, or rolling the dice for a new workout class. But finding the right doctor shouldn't be a total crap shoot. And with ZocDoc, it's not because you've got more options than you know. It's not. Excuse me. And with ZocDoc, it's not because you have more options than you know. I was putting the emphasis on the wrong word.
On the wrong syllable.
On the wrong syllable. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors. Choose from the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and much more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, who are located nearby, and who are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and who are highly rated by verified patients. You can also see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time that works for you and click to instantly book a visit. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within such a short period of time, typically within 24 and 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
Same day?
Yes.
What you talking?
I love it. My family uses it, and you should too. I'm telling you, all the things that we had to go through with Marcus's herniated disc, ZocDoc was what got us through that, because we were booking them appointments left, right, left. So stop putting off your doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/SK to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/SK. ZocDoc.com/SK.
SK.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. All right. Since we're singing and being loud, Wicked. Your
So
thoughts?
if you care to find me, look to the western sky. I said,
You better go. You better go.
Cynthia put them notes in some places. I said, now, girl, I didn't heard the Broadway musical. Adina didn't go all the way up here.
Adele Dazeem, God bless you.
Girl, no.
Adele Dazeem did her thing.
She did,
But Cynthia?
yeah.
I didn't know that Elphaba had them micro braids down to the munchkin land.
Let me tell you, that lace front laid.
Micro braids? Who did the micro braids down to the munchkin land, Joshy? I ain't seen no stylist in that munchkin land.
They were fast, too.
They were the little hands.
It's the munchkin fingers, man.
Them little hands, they had to be stepping on stools to do the micro braids.
Listen, that woman sang that song.
Man.
She sang them and was effortless. This is what makes her different. I said this in my review that I did on TikTok. I got to post it on Instagram. When I heard Idina Menzel sing it, Idina sounds like she's emptying the tank. She's giving you everything she got.
Yeah.
And at the end of that song, she is on E. That's why they got to do an intermission so she can fill back up.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Take that break, girl. Drink you some water.
Drink
and
you
sit
some water.
for a
Lay
little
down
bit.
for a little bit because I know you lightheaded. Cynthia. Okay. Denise. Shaka Khan Reba.
Shaka.
That woman sound like she just finished truly smoking a cigarette. Okay. Walking to get some coffee. Sang the song beautifully and still hadn't even begun her day. It did not. It sounded so effortless.
Yeah.
And it was because I didn't realize they were singing it live.
Were they?
Yes.
Everything was tracked out in
No
person.
way.
I need you to understand. So if you can't, when she
was in the sky?
Look to the western sky. Yes.
She was falling?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even know
I kept
it.
thinking they went into a booth, and I'm sure they probably maybe went
You
to a
did
booth
them
to
little
clean up.
touch-ups.
No, but what they were singing was what they were capturing live. Do you understand? You would have heard every footstep in my singing.
Tamra Jade. Is she good singing? I'll be sending Tamra Jade singing videos of melanated people.
Tamra sang down.
Tamra said Cynthia was live with eye emojis.
Yeah, no. I didn't watch enough videos.
Also, Ariana Grande had me cracking up at the beginning.
She's a
She's a comedic genius.
I had low-key forgotten that she was on that Nickelodeon show. But when she kept doing that hair thing, I legitimately laughed out loud. Also, I was cracking up.
My 15-year-old was laughing his butt off.
I was like, this is legitimately funny. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd never seen Wicked, so I had
Me neither.
no idea.
Me neither. We're in the same boat.
Yeah, I didn't know what the story.
Because you weren't believing me when you said I'm not their intended audience. I said, "Oh, yes, you are,
boy.
Kevin."
Them niggas was singing those songs. It was a good. Who that daddy is? So that green baby.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you got the.
I don't know. Don't tell me who that daddy is. Melissa got her thoughts.
Is that in part 2 or is that from the Oz?
It's in part 2.
Melissa didn't know it was a part 1. When Cynthia flew off, it said boom. Melissa said, "What?"
Marcus, who had seen, I took him to see the Broadway musical earlier this year. Mm-hmm. So he was like, "Oh, they gonna end it after she does the song." And I said, because I was like, "God, dog, we got a lot more show to go," and it was been
You didn't know it was
too
part
long.
1 either.
I did know, but I thought part 2 was gonna be something I had never seen before in my life.
Oh, you didn't know it was just like not intermission, but like the first
intermission.
Oh man.
So they
that one
basically
can't be
just did the first act of the musical.
So the second act.
Yeah, the second act is part 2.
So it better not be 240 as well.
That's coming.
I don't know.
It might be. It's gonna be next year.
Thanksgiving 2025.
Let me tell you, part 2 is going to make you. I told you, my husband was like, when we saw the musical and the pieces started to come together.
Yeah.
He said, "Motherfucker,"
And
in the middle of the theater.
Did he really?
with the bottle and everything.
Well, yeah, like yes, yeah. If there's so many things,
Because they set up a lot of Easter eggs where I'm like, okay, that's significant.
when you see the full Broadway musical, you're gonna be like, ah. So I am kind of glad that they only did Act 1 because now it's still worth me taking my kids to see the live Broadway show.
You can see it before the movie comes out.
Yes.
Before the second part comes out.
Because I was just like, I knew because it's a movie and because of the budget of the movie that it was going to make the musical seem small.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh, there's so many pieces y'all don't know that y'all need to see
Yeah.
and that y'all will still love.
And we took the boys. They enjoyed it.
Really?
Even Big Wojer, YN JoJo with the braids.
It's so good.
YN JoJo was like, "Oh, that was good. Who the daddy is?"
You saw Amar was like this.
He watch it with a shiesty on?
He put the shiesty on. He can't have the braids on the shiesty. You got to make a choice.
You said you got to make a choice.
But Zay and Joe, they were texting us in the movies. They texted who the daddy is. I think I know. And Melissa was. This was in the theaters because they had it separated us. Also, somebody was in our seat.
You gotta press him, Kev.
Yeah, he was in 1 and 2. We had 1 and 2, and they were in 2 and 3. So when I came, I went and got the popcorn.
Excuse me.
And I came. It's like something entertaining. Like, oh, you in my seat? Oh, fantastic. But he was an older man. Respect.
No respect.
But I'm like, I'm like, hey, I think these are in our seats. He's like, no, these are our seats. I'm like, well, I pulled up my Fandango.
The app.
I said,
Here you go. Look.
right. And then you know what he said to me, Angel? Well, there's plenty of seats.
I paid for this seat.
And that's what I said. 4 and 5, player. Listen, Abuelo, he was a Mexican dude, Josh. I respect your culture.
Come on, Latin.
I said, respect Abuelo. Don't make me get the people, because I ain't want to press Abuelo. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, can y'all show me y'all tickets, please? So this old man, without a second, was like, show me a ticket that said 3 and 4. I said, sir, you scoot your old butt over there. Yeah. Okay?
Get up.
Por favor.
Porfas.
He was like,
Hit him with
my
the
bad,
porfas.
young man. And then he got up and I said, I love a little conflict in the morning.
Oh, look at you.
Now that movie was long now.
Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
my mother.
That movie was long.
And I saw that off the flight
Oh, you
back
were-
from Tacoma.
You was big boyfriend.
Oh, I was asleep during the commercials, the previews.
Yo, yeah.
Also, side note, the previews are way too long
They're
now.
30 minutes
They
long
be-
now.
Like it's a little bit of a movie now.
It's 30 minutes long now.
It's crazy.
That movie was slated to start at, I think, 2:30. I don't think I saw
didn't start?
Elphaba until 4:15.
Yeah. There
God,
you go.
dog.
It felt forever. I felt like there were at least 40 minutes.
And that doggone white daddy was pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was so rude.
He was pissing me off. He just loved the other sister,
The
and you
sister
done
in
gave
the
that
church.
baby milk flour, and that's why her legs don't go. Cause you done gave her the milk flour trying to do something when your baby's mom was in there with that man.
Oh, she was out there getting it.
Oh, she was doing the
Doing that.
wicked. She was a
Yeah.
thinking. She was doing that. She was to the
she was
western
clapping
sky,
on beat.
right? Oh,
What'd you say?
She's clapping on beat. She wanted to be popular.
She was.
had no idea.
That was from there?
None. I've heard that song on TikTok
Just wanna be
a million times.
Yeah.
When she sang that, I said, TikTok, you done it again. And I'm talking about years before this. That was a trending sound in the pandemic. Had no, sometimes it's hard to find where the original sounds
is.
come from.
That's what I was doing over earlier. I was doing low thing. Low thing. That's what I was doing. All the choreography, the Bridgerton dude, when he was.
Who was he? I never seen Bridgerton. Which one was he?
He was the boyfriend.
Fierro?
How are you
He's
gonna
on Bridgerton?
How are you gonna ask? You never seen Bridgerton? You don't even know the reference.
Bridgerton.
I don't know what she's. I knew the dance from Wicked. I didn't know he was on that Bridgerton.
Yeah, he was on the Bridgerton.
I never seen Bridgerton.
He was in he been in all of them, but he was featured in the second Bridgerton.
They was having sex on Bridgerton. I know that.
Oh yeah, he married the Indian girl on the Bridgerton.
Indian girl.
Yeah, in the season 2. But he was a good time.
I didn't know he married that Indian girl down to the Bridgertons.
Yeah.
Bridgerton is Shonda, ain't it?
Yeah.
Shonda got them ideas in there.
Big Sean.
I got all that.
No Detroit.
She got them ideas in there, and they don't even go with the other ideas. Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, I can give you those two. But Grey's ain't like them outside of being a procedural.
I forgot she got Grace.
Yeah, nigga, Grey's on. Dog, Josh, Grey's was on when I worked at the bank, which was my first real job.
Yeah.
And the Seattle Grays is the fake hospital. So people in Washington were so doggone proud. I remember my area retail leader manager, area retail lead.
That is a title.
At Bank of America. Yeah, I was like, nigga,
sure
retail lead and manager,
she'd love that.
enough. We get it. She came in.
My name
She
is
was a
Yeah,
white
private
lady.
practice as well.
So did.
Yeah.
She used to come in the bank with chewing gum to talk to my branch manager. So, you see Grace? She
my
was so
God.
proud. And I'm 41. I must have been 27. What Grace is like 20 seasons or something like that?
Yeah,
that baby Ellen Pompeo can't do nothing else.
Yeah,
she gonna be like a Disney child. She gonna have to do a sex tape.
Got to do nothing.
Oh no,
else.
baby, she ain't got to do
She
nothing.
can sit on her fingers.
She could cut her fingers off. They will grow back.
Yes.
They gonna figure that money out to
$20
get.
million of my dollars.
What's she in an episode? It's how much? What is she? Her contract. Her last one was crazy, and I think she get executive producer credit too now.
Oh yeah, because it can't be
22 seasons, Lene.
22.
contract. Yeah, I remember when they passed ER.
Wait, she's not on there no more?
20
I'll never
million.
forgive Angel. I'll never forgive him for that.
I never. 20 million a year. She made $575,000 per episode.
Oh my God.
I would
Of Grace?
bust a full blown nut every time I got a costume.
How many episodes are per season?
Oh my God. Let me see. I'm telling you, they'd
No,
be
you
like,
can't blow past that.
I'm trying to, Kevin.
Angel, here's your wardrobe. Wait.
Hold on.
Let us get out of here. Just give us a second.
I said give me 5.
Because as soon as she touched them scrubs.
like, give me a new pair of pants. It's going to be like a fire hydrant.
What's that Anita Baker song you did? And 575,000 for a 22, 26 episode season. They still on the old school network.
22.
They've done the Grace has had 435 episodes total.
What is one? That the same cast for all of them still?
No.
I was gonna say that
Some of
lead
the
is
people done
eating
some seasons.
good.
The thing about it, Josh, like you can be on there for 8 seasons. Like your boy, light skin, beautiful eyes, not Michael Ealy.
Jesse
Williams. He did like what 7, 9 seasons. That's still like
Jesse Williams, that friend of the pod. No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
That's your dream anyway.
Yeah,
shows just don't be going that long. So you being on it for 7 seasons, you still getting big residual.
They've usually had at least 20, sometimes 27, sometimes 25, sometimes 22. The only time they had a short amount of seasons, and that's only because of the writer's strike and actor strike, was 10 episodes.
That was their shortest season, and most shows are now 8.
8 and 6.
And we only got 10 this year. Woe is me. Ho hum.
Woe is me. I'm only going to have a couple of million to walk away with.
Also, did you hear about that writer on Grey's Anatomy who was stealing all these people's stories? Melissa was watching this documentary, Elizabeth something. She was a writer on Grey's, and she was saying she had cancer, didn't have cancer, saying all these completely made up stories. Like, you told me a story of, say, your mom picked cotton as a child.
She was stealing them for herself as a person.
No, and writing episodes about them, and she was like, all this stuff happened to me, and it turns out none of the stuff happened to her. and she was taking these people's stories, making the episodes. She's still getting paid. They wanted to fire her, but they were like, you can't fire her. She got cancer. Didn't have cancer. Shaved her head bald.
Oh, shit.
Was going in the bathroom, fake throwing up to not get fired.
Listen, she's committed.
It's called Anatomy of Lies. Melissa was watching it over Thanksgiving break.
But I'm not surprised that she made stories out of other people's stories. Eventually, you do start to pull from people's life.
No, but she was stealing them. She was saying they were her life, though.
No, that's the part that's crazy.
Yeah.
She steal them for your own personal life journey.
And then write about it. And somebody was like, no disrespect. How is all this happening to you?
How did you march in the civil rights movement? When you're
she was a white lady.
35.
1,000%. Still getting paid.
She's like, I was assassinated in Montgomery.
That's what she was doing. She wrote herself into the show as a character.
Memphis. That was Lord. I got it. What?
Big white. All right, we're about to do the bonus right now for Patreon, so y'all stick around. If you are not on Patreon, we will see you next week. Mazel tov. Happy Hanukkah. Yes. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
That's the last one we're doing?
No, I just wanted to say.
Oh, I was
happy
like.
Holidays. Feliz Navidad. Yo quiero año de felicidad.
I wanna wish you Merry Christmas.
Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another one. Here's another banger for you. Here's another banger for you. With my boy Kev on stage and that chick Angel.